Hello again, or hello for the first time. Today we're going to a special place we never really go. Even though we live in Syracuse, we never go to Destiny USA. And we're starting to wonder why. But we're going there today, and we're going to show you around and just kind of like have some fun shopping and everything. We're here to pick up some stuff. And you're gonna have to figure out what that is.
Oh, I can't tell them?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a secret, it's a secret.
Okay, let's go. So some of the locals still call this Carousel Mall. It took me a lot of energy and concentration to not call it Carousel Mall. We're actually on the old side over here. The carousel is up there, and there's cool things about the carousel. Maybe we can find a sign up there that tells us a little bit more about this 100-year-old carousel that's in this mall. After they expanded Carousel Mall and added on everything that makes it Destiny USA the biggest mall in New York State, there's so much stuff to shop, eating, there's a lot of activities, there's go-karts here, a ropes course, and then also a museum. What do they call that place?
It's like, I don't know, it's that one that's always upside down.
Yeah. And here's a directory. They'll tell us what that place is called. You can see all of the different things right here. Oh my gosh. It's all like organized by things here. Oh, mystery room. What is it called? That's what it's called. WonderWorks. Why couldn't we remember that? And this is actually the only WonderWorks location located inside another building. Usually they're standalones. It's wherever it's trying to direct us to. So I think their escalator here is still decorated for the pandemic. Like, it says wait, go. Wait, go. Wait, go. That's weird. So here is the carousel, and this has been in a couple things as far as film. More recently, there's a music video apparently by one of the housewives of New Jersey. Her daughter films a music video here. And then also there's a short film filmed here. Philadelphia Toboggan Company number 18. Originally carved and manufactured in 1909 in Germantown, Pennsylvania. Had an 81-year-old journey before finally coming to Carousel Center October 15th, 1990. In 1926, it was across the lake at Long Branch Park in Syracuse. Moved to Roseland Park until September 2nd, 1985. And then it was purchased by the Pyramid Companies of Syracuse, New York, who purchased the entire ride. It cost $2 to ride it. There's a lot of history. This is a really large carousel. Isn't this a lot bigger than the ones we've normally been on?
Yeah, like, the horses are huge, and it's nice because the ones on the outside are massive, but the ones on the inside are pretty little, so if you're a small adult or a child, it's easy to get on them.
Yeah, I would say this is probably one of the first carousels that was put into a mall. After this one went in, you really saw a lot of carousels, a lot of like merry-go-rounds and everything added to malls. But in 1990, this was like not anything that you really saw at that point when you're at a shopping mall. I mean, we're right basically in the food court here. After this was put in locally, we had Fayetteville Mall. They ended up with a carousel or a merry-go-round. There was a double-decker one, like you were just saying.
Yeah, in Shopping Town.
Also, Eastview Mall had one, and it's out in Victor, New York. And they still have, I think they still have theirs out there.
I do miss the double-decker at Shopping Town because they had those little, the Swiffers on their heads. My mom always used to call them, the dusters.
The little fuzzy things, yeah. A few new places here. Fries just opened up. The Moochie Donut, that's not really new, but we did go to the one down in Armory Square, and it was a good time. If you want to watch that video, we'll link it. And then as far as old places, look, the Cajun Cafe is still here, as well as Sbarro. Those have been here since opening day, if you're looking for the true 1990s experience. Last time we were here, they actually made it snow inside of the mall, and that's where we stood down there to see all the snow. It was soap, turns out, but it was really cool. I'll link that video also if you want to see that. And this is the main center part of the old Carousel Mall. It's really cool. It's 6 floors, and you can have banquets and stuff up there.
My junior prom was.
Oh, your junior prom was there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
On the sky deck. It was pretty cool. The view was really neat.
Sky deck. I forgot it was called the sky deck. And then over here, this is part of the mall. We have the basement down there, and first floor, second floor, and then the other side's identical to this, and then they added on out that way. This hallway is kind of new, and I mean not really new, but and then over here, speaking of new, Barnes & Noble just opened up. We're gonna go in there and shop for some books really quick. Oh yeah, they're ready for Halloween here. Nightmare Before Christmas Operation. They have Beetlejuice stuff here. Oh, they're wall decals. I thought it was a book. Oh, look at that. Witch's Brew. There looks like a teacup. Is it a teacup? That's fun.
There's a magnet in his mouth. Well, in her mouth. It's Audrey too, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Feed me, Seymour.
It's a hand puppet?
Feed me. No.
No?
You just
Oh,
go
it's just a...
It's very squishy and soft.
Halloween books out already. Oh, look at Calico Critters Halloween set. That's fun.
I love Frog and Toad.
They're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Frog and Toad and a friends, Frog and Toad together. I don't know if I had Frog and Toad all year, but I definitely had days with Frog and Toad because they definitely flew a kite.
The question is, do you have a book about a poison garden?
No.
That's a great
awesome.
kid's book.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Stardew Valley cookbook, but it's official. It's a real Stardew Valley cookbook.
Oh wow, no kidding. You
Yeah.
put sap in everything, right?
No, you put sap in everything.
I think we're the only people who go into a Barnes & Noble bookstore and end up looking at toys more than the books. But I think we need to, since it's near to Halloween, we went to Spirit Halloween. We're in one of those leaky places where you have more buckets than decorations because there's all the water coming down from the ceiling. But right here, they actually have a Spirit Halloween in this mall.
Yeah, which
that doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have a leaky ceiling here. Yeah, this one's just all set up here, and it actually works.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Ghostface. Oh, he lights up. Oh, he lit up. Wow. And this guy? Whoa. What does he do? Oh, creepy. It's just... And they have Victor here from Corpse Bride, one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Wow.
I will write your way in suffer. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
Wow. It's a pretty nice looking store. They have a lot of the same stuff as like such a pretty store. It even has a skylight in here. This used to be, I think this was an H&M at one point, like a 2-floor H&M. And even the floor is sparkly. Look at that. Ooh, fancy. Spirit Halloween is crazy here. Oh, they even have a whole aisle of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff here. Oh, look. Five Nights at Freddy's. Love that movie. There's some Corpse Bride stuff. Could wear that. And then, yeah, bouquet, a bucket.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice. And then flower crown. Oh. Why is this coming back? Or why is this like being popular right now? Because it was never really a big hit when it first came out in theaters, I don't think. So they have a QR code that I just scanned, and it's sold out online. And it interacts with Emily, the bride, so they do make the actual Corpse Bride. I would love to have that set, even like $600 for basically huge action figures that would be set up in our basement all year round. That's incredible. That Spirit Halloween was definitely better than the other one.
That was awesome.
yeah, everything that was in there, like, it worked pretty much the most part, but we're done with looking at toys and stuff. We're gonna go over to the newer section of the mall and kind of check that out and show you what's over there. And maybe we'll do something over there, go to play an arcade game or something or anything. But then we need to still stop by the store. We needed to stop by.
Yeah.
So speaking of Halloween, I used to work in this mall for a number of years, and it was the store was right here. It was called Noodle Cadoodle. It was this like the size of the Loft and Anthropology, and Talbot's used to be on the corner here. But I worked in here, and one night we had some haunted experiences. Speaking of like Halloween and stuff, if you guys would want to hear about some of the ghost stories from this mall, give us a shout in the comments down below, and be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more content just like this. Before we go over to the new section, there are still old parts of this mall. They haven't changed. They've painted everything, but these benches are original to opening day here at the mall, as well as these little kind of pyramids down here that they display things in. Those are all from opening day. They've changed it a little bit. Yeah, so here's some of the stuff that they have in the newer part of Destiny USA Apex Entertainment, which we've been to before. We did some axe throwing there. Some coffee roasters, Eddie Bauer, Mystery Room. They have a whole bunch of outlet stores over here too. Yeah, look at those funky lights up here. I never noticed those before. Wow. Those have got to look pretty neat at night. Yeah, here is the center. They have this neat looking tree thing here, whatever it is. And then here's the WonderWorks. That is the only one that's in a mall. And it's just crashing through the ceiling right there. So you can go up this other escalator right here, right into WonderWorks. I figure we'll take a gander up here, go up the escalator. Right? Yeah, right into the attic. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, see, it still has like the lamp coming down here. Yeah, look at that. And they have one of the chandeliers crashing through the roof. Like a little look at the lath and plaster on the inside here. Insulation over here. It looks like at one point you could probably go out to the edge to look over, but people probably like leaned out a little too far, maybe. Yeah.
Too many selfies.
Maybe we'll take a look at the prices or something really quick. VIP combo is $30. WonderWorks Adventure. Explore over 100 interactive things, including laser tag, $21, and a VIP annual pass is $65. These shirts here: basketball, summer, fall, salt potatoes, apples and tomatoes. That's pretty awesome. Upstate New York. Yeah, that's just about it. So the cool thing about their entryway here is the whole place is upside down. You can see the stairway there with the room. There's a scientist reading a book in the library. It's pretty wild. It's just all upside down. I mean, they're all like this. There's some flickering lights there. This one does have this canyon climb. You can buy the tickets for this in WonderWorks, and you just get to do this ropes course. Some people over there doing it right now. If you guys haven't been to WonderWorks, it's basically like a high-tech fun house. It's got, you know, different rooms you go in and everything. There are lights, and it makes it seem like it's spinning in some sections, and there's like a bed of nails you can lay on. It's pretty cool. It's like, it's kind of expensive, but sciencey. Yeah, it's kind of sciencey. It's like, it's a fun date night. Even Margaritaville is localized, so up in Oswego there's a lighthouse, and over here they pay tribute to that. It's the Oswego Harbor Lighthouse right here. And here's the Funny Bone. We actually came here. We've seen Who do we see here? Wait.
We saw Joe Perry.
Oh, that's right. We saw Joe Parrott, and I wouldn't talk to him because I was like, never ever meet your heroes because they'll only disappoint you.
No,
and it was the
so
funniest.
nice.
Yeah, it was the funniest.
He cracked up. I told him that he said that. And he cracked up. He signed my bathroom book. He was really nice.
There are so many things to do in this section of the mall. There's Dave & Buster's. You can go play VR games or any number of things. Skee ball in there too, right? Yeah. And
this is where we should have had my birthday.
yeah, really? What were we thinking? And it's Sugar, which is just like a candy store. And over on this other side, they have a Five Wits right there. You get to do different escape rooms. And there's also a mirror maze place, so you can go amaze your friends by your horrible skills at getting out of mazes. I thought we could have gone into Dave & Buster's to play a few games, but we actually forgot our card at home. It's so disappointing, but we didn't really want to go and get a new card because it does cost money to get the actual card. But over here, World of Beer is gone, but now it's someplace called Electric Karma, and they just opened. I wonder what that's all about. There's like no information out here about it. Where's is there like a thing here? No, it's about tattoos. There's no menu or anything, but it looks like a bar. I think this is the only information we see out here. They obviously serve Sam Adams, and happy hours from 4 to 7, Monday through Friday. Drafts $5. And then you can also play New York State Lottery here. There's a banner right here for it. Interesting. Could be fun. And here are the prices for RPM Racing, which is the electric cart go-karts that are in the mall here. And member race pricing is seen here, corresponding numbers for the races. So member races, it says, can be $12 a race. If you're not a member, it's $25. And it's just an indoor track here. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty decently sized track in here. This is incredible. That's actually on like the 3rd floor of the mall. And they're just zipping around the track and everything. Well, some are, but kind of cool. And we have our typical mall stores here, Five Below, TJ Maxx, and also Cooperstown Connection, which has like a whole bunch of autograph things. Mike Tyson. Like some of the autographs here are pretty amazing. Look at that.
I remember when he came here, it wasn't that long ago that William Shatner was here signing autographs.
Yeah, he must have signed this too. It's $400 to get a standee. So they call this part of the mall the Canyon. I'm not sure why, but over here they do have a zoo, Little Ray's Nature Center, and they have some different things you can get up close and personal with a few animals. Like they're just advertising a sloth encounter that they have, and then also fennec fox encounters. This is kind of interesting thing to do in a mall. So $12 for adults, children 3 to 16, $8. Self-guided tour of a nature center. Seems like a fun idea. They've got some aquariums in there and stuff. And down on the floor here. Okay. So if I had any doubts that this mall was cool, I just came across this sign on this elevator. Amazing. 10 stars out of 5. Over here I just looked up and saw that a model of Hemisphere Dancer is right here. That's Jimmy Buffett's airplane. We saw the actual Hemisphere Dancer when we were down in Orlando at City Walk. And I'll link that video in the description box if you want to see that. It was a fun time. We went there at night. We didn't go into Margaritaville, but we did have a fun time at City Walk. And we got to see Hemisphere Dancer, the actual one that has bullet holes in it. now we're back to the old part of the mall over here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, where did we need to go? I forget now.
You didn't forget.
Oh yeah, hot topic. Okay, we are looking for over the garden wall stuff, which supposedly is here. Some earrings here. Adventure time. Oh, cinnamon roll. So who is that?
By the end, he's Jason Wonderworker. He goes by many names.
Oh, okay, and it's a backpack.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's from Over the Garden Wall, which is a little mini-series, kind of a darker cartoon type thing.
AKA the best possible thing to watch in the autumn.
Yeah, so they have a whole line of Over the Garden Wall stuff that they're bringing out, and it's just...
It's pretty new, and evidently it's flying off the shelves. So I'm very excited that they had him.
He looks so happy, doesn't he?
I know.
So the problem is it's 30% off the second item today. And you have seen a lot of different things, like including the Beetlejuice stuff here. Look at that. Some mitts here. A sleep cap. This is a wallet. I love some of the stuff that they have here. I don't think Beetlejuice ever looked that adorable. All the Coraline stuff, I love it.
So cute.
You had a little scare in there that they didn't have any of the things that you wanted.
Well, she said they only had the cardigan and they sold out like immediately, which I'm not surprised they sold out of it. But then behind the cash register, he's so great. He's actually, I think he's a purse. I don't think he's a backpack.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us to the biggest mall in New York State. Just had to come here for something.
He's
and
our frog.
if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. Click subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. We have about 400 other videos, and one of them is right up here, and YouTube thinks you would really like to see that one. Bye.